everyone, welcome back to the Tarot Tanvi and welcome to your weekly predictions for the week 2nd of May to 8th of May 2022. So this will be the weekly predictions for the water signs. So we'll be going the same way like last week. We'll be going in this order that we'll first read for Cancer, then Scorpio, then Pisces. So before I go on and give you your weekly predictions for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, we'll be going in that specific order. I would just like to remind you that tarot is just a tool and a gateway to the subconscious mind. And general readings like these include messages for many people. So in case you don't resonate with some of the messages, please don't take it to your heart and think that somebody else is here to determine your future, right? This should only help you create your future and help you feel more empowered. So hello Cancer, let's see what we have. So for your oracle cards, we have someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, and we have advice from a friend. The barking dog. And then for the tarot, we have 9 of Wands, we have King of Cups, and we have the 5 of Swords. I feel like you're sort of so Cancer, I feel like Cancerians sort of have a tendency to be a little too stubborn sometimes. I'm sorry if this is triggering, but that's just the vibe that I'm getting with this, because with advice from a friend and someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, I feel that this is you relying a lot on what other people think about your life and especially the people you love. I don't know if you're dealing with some sort of a relationship issue in your personal life with somebody, but I feel like you're really encouraging external influences to determine what you should be doing with your own life and how the people around you should be living a happy life. And I feel that if somebody is being stubborn, it's more of a sort of like a perspective shift that needs to happen within you so that you can empathize with the other person and see where they're coming from, and that they're actually not being stubborn, that they're just trying to follow their own gut and their own heart, and which they have complete right to live their own life on their own terms, right? Because with the tarot, we have the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. I do feel that, there might be influences that you sort of seek advice from or seek validation from. This could be like online, which are not very positive, honestly. Like, I don't think you should be seeking advice and relying on those things, because I don't know, I'm so sorry, but like I'm getting like this energy where somebody's just trying to help you play the martyr, and blaming others will never resolve your problem. But we also have the King of Cups, which is sort of like a reminder to who you truly are. The King of Cups is a person who's very much in control of their emotions. This person does not let his life to be determined by his emotions, like their emotions. In this card, like of course that's a guy, but in general, like, don't let your emotions control your life. Let you control your emotions, and don't lead with your emotions. Lead with your heart, and leading with your love and leading with your emotions is a very different thing. Emotions can come and go and they might be temporary, but love is eternal. Love is unconditional and it always stays. So look at the people you love from the loving eyes. So that was a message. I hope that made some sense. So I'll see you again next time, and I really hope that this was of some help. Don't forget to check your sun, moon and rising as well. Hello Scorpio, so welcome to your weekly prediction for May 2nd to May 8th, 2022, and let's see what we have for you. So we have a broken ring which says parting the ways in either romance or business, parting of the ways, and we have rooster which says an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Then for the tarot cards, we have sort of similar messages, because we have King of Swords in reverse. We have, I think we got this card last week as well. We have the Devil card, and then we have the 8 of Cups. So with these cards, with firstly the Oracle cards and the Tarot combined, I feel like the King of Swords in reverse and this arrogant person and boastful person you should not cross. You might be coming across somebody who's a little too entitled, who feels too entitled to their own life and wants to control your life of course, like I feel like everybody who gives us advice comes from their own personal experience, but people's personal experiences may or may not be of any help to us. Considering, I always say that if you want to take advice from somebody, always ask this question in your head: would you like to exchange lives with that person? If the answer is no, that no, not in a million years I would never want to exchange my lives or anything with this person, then do not take their advice seriously. I do feel that somebody around you might be feeling a little entitled to tell you what to do with your life, that you should not be doing this because that's what they think, how your life should be. That's just something that you should be aware of this week. With the parting of the ways in either romance or business, and the 8 of Cups is also a similar message, where I feel like you might be walking away from something that is no longer working for you, but I feel like this is actually because you might be getting an opportunity, or you might have already received an opportunity, or this might be happening in the near future. So this reading might be preparing you for this, that there might be things that you think are working in your favor but are really not what you deserve, and you deserve much better. It's like, imagine if a person has always been, eating a piece of bread a day all their lives, and they think that that's the end of the world, and they haven't seen any other food item, right? So you take them to a bakery and then they discover suddenly that there's an entire world filled with different types of pastries and whatnot. So that's sort of like a message that I'm getting, you suddenly realize that there are better opportunities and better way of getting the things done that you have sort of been working too hard for. So I feel like you don't really need to stress over this. It's not like a bad situation, definitely not, because I see like a very light-hearted energy coming with the 8 of Cups. I feel like you'll be walking away from things and people who do not deserve you, and I feel this strong sense of power within you. However, with the Devil card, I do see like there might be certain insecurities that would be popping up this week, where you might feel that, oh my god, what would people think, or there might be certain insecurities from the past or anxieties from the past. So it's always better to seek professional help if your anxiety peaks up. But overall I do feel like there's a lot of positive energy coming from you. It's like, you're leaving away the negative or the things that are not working for you. It's like, I feel like an unexpected change. So I guess that's all that I have for you today. I hope that this was helpful for you, Scorpio, and I'll see you again maybe in your sun, moon and rising signs, and don't forget to check out your sun, moon and rising, and see you again next week. Hello Pisces, so welcome to your weekly prediction for May 2nd to May 8th, 2022. So for the oracle cards, we have dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. I don't know, take it as it resonates. And then we have the horseshoe, which says good luck. So I don't know, I guess all water signs have a similar energy, but yours and Scorpio's energy is pretty much similar. I feel like there's some sort of a parallel going on in your lives. Anyway, so we have the 9 of Swords followed by the 10 of Swords, which is a good thing, because the 9 of Swords talks about sleepless nights, being too stressed, feeling too anxious, and the 10 of Swords actually is the end of the problems that you are facing. So I feel like this week you'll be putting an end to any sort of stressful situation. This could be dealing with some woman or female figure in your life. This could be like a mother or somebody I'm getting. But I do feel like, yes, there is a lot of good luck, and the High Priestess talks about only you knowing what your intuition is trying to tell you. So if again, it's a similar message for all the water signs. If you think that there's some sort of an external validation that you seek, and people around you are not validating you, they're not supporting you in the way, or they're not loving you the way you like to be loved, like to feel loved, just I don't know, get more caring, become more caring towards yourselves. I feel like you should invest more into what you think you deserve. So invest more into self-care, invest more into learning new skills, invest more into socializing. So learning new skills is actually a great way of socializing. Apart from just dating apps, of course, you can definitely learn newer skills, because when you learn new skills, you actually go and pay for skills that you personally are interested in, which would make you meet people who are also interested in the same things as you, which is already like a vibrational match. So that's a great thing to do. I do feel like with the High Priestess, you would be willing to follow your own path, and you would be like sort of putting an end to the things that are not working for you. So I don't think that this week you would be allowing people to trigger you or make you feel anxious. I feel like you'll be taking the power in your hands, and you'll be like, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. This is not what I deserve. I know what I deserve, and I don't care if anybody supports me or not. That's somewhat an energy that I'm getting. I don't know what's happening, but anyhow, there's a lot of good luck following you, because the more you follow your intuition, the more luck you create in your life. So that's all that I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this was helpful in some way, and yes, please don't forget to check out your sun, moon and rising as well. And I will see you again next time. Bye bye, take care.